So yesterday I made a video giving 5 reasons why I think the Cavaliers could win the NBA championship, and I also said that in my opinion the finals this year is too close to call. Even though the Warriors are massive favourites, I think it's too close to call. I think if it goes to 7 games I'd give the edge to the Cavaliers, but I think the Warriors could quite easily win it in less than 7. But to be honest, it's too close that I genuinely wouldn't put money on either of them. It's that close in my opinion. So I said yesterday I was going to do a video giving 5 reasons why the Golden State Warriors are going to win the NBA championship, and that's what this video is. This is 5 reasons why the Warriors will win the NBA championship. The first reason: Steph Curry is back. Kevin Durant going down injured was probably the best thing that could have possibly happened to Steph Curry. Steph Curry is playing like he did the year before after really deferring a lot to Kevin Durant, and he showed in the last couple of months of the season that he is still probably the best point guard in basketball. Steph Curry is an incredible player who's playing at the top of his game. Even though Steph Curry hasn't played well historically in the finals, but you just never know with the way he's playing. I don't think he'd ever played this well up to a finals. 2015 was his first finals. Last year he was carrying a bit of an injury. This is Steph Curry in great form, fully healthy, so we don't know what he can accomplish in the finals. Reason number 2, they're a better defensive team. And that's no question. They're a better defensive team, especially at the perimeter. They've got Draymond Green, who's probably one of the best 2 or 3 defensive players in the game, and is one of the most versatile defenders in the game. Even though they did lose Andrew Bogut, Kevin Durant is playing the best defense of his career, and he's massive on that end of the floor. So with people like Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, who's a great perimeter defender, Curry, who while isn't a great defender, is great at getting steals. They've got Zaza Pachulia, who's not that bad, JaVale McGee, who's a great shot blocker, Draymond Green, Kevin Durant. They've got great team defense, they've got great individual defenders, and who knows, the Cavaliers might struggle. Especially if someone like Iguodala can do anything close to what he did in 2015 and just put pressure on LeBron and force him into shooting only 40% from the field. If that's the case, the Warriors will 100% win this year. Reason number 3, LeBron is going to have to play defense this year. In last year's NBA Finals, Harrison Barnes looked like he forgot how to shoot the ball. Harrison Barnes was very poor, and now they've got Kevin Durant. Often LeBron tries to dodge Kevin Durant. Even in Miami, they had Shane Battier guarding him a lot of the time. And even though LeBron does destroy Durant on one end of the floor, Durant is going to get his. Unlike in OKC, where you had a ball-dominant Russell Westbrook and Serge Ibaka as his next best teammate, and the disappearing James Harden in those finals, this Golden State Warriors team is far better, and it means that LeBron is going to have to give a full effort on the defensive end to guard Kevin Durant, which might negatively affect his impact on offense, which could be the changing in the series. Reason number 4, the Warriors are hungry. After losing last year's NBA Finals, the Warriors are hungrier than ever to win this year's championship. Players like Steph Curry, Draymond Green and Klay Thompson still think about last year's finals every single day and use that as motivation for this year's NBA Finals. This could either be the winning or the losing of this series. Some of the times teams can get too hungry and perform a lot worse than they should, and that could possibly be the case for the Golden State Warriors. If they become too emotionally attached to the game, they may actually play a little bit worse. Because they're shooters, and shooting involves a lot of precision. A lot of the time when you're emotionally attached to it, the precision goes. But at the same time, being hungry can often lead to playing better. It can work in both ways, but it could be either the winning or the losing of this series, the attitude of the Warriors players, especially the ones that lost last year after having a 3-1 lead. And reason number 5, they just have better players. That's not a question. While LeBron is the best player in the world, Kevin Durant is probably number 2. Kyrie Irving is great, and Curry can't defend him, but the same is true the opposite way. Kyrie can't defend Curry, and neither can J.R. Smith if they put J.R. Smith on Curry. Draymond Green has gotten the better of Kevin Love most of the times they played. Even though Kevin Love has had a great playoffs, Draymond Green's not going to give him that much space on the defensive end. And who knows, Draymond Green could end up stepping up big time offensively and win Finals MVP. Zaza Pachulia is no scrub. While he's probably not as good as Tristan Thompson, he's not a scrub at all. And off the bench, they've got the likes of JaVale McGee, who's a great impact player. They've got Sean Livingston, who can play. They've got Andre Iguodala, who can come on. I wouldn't be surprised to end up starting Iguodala a little bit to guard LeBron. And the Warriors, just on paper, look to be the better team. While Cleveland Cavaliers are more veterans, A lot of them are more used to playing in big stages. They have a lot of former All-Stars, but the Warriors on paper are the better team, and in the end talent could decide this series. And I think for this reason, if the finals doesn't go into 7 games, it'll be the Warriors that win it in less. So anyway, that's the video. As I said at the start, I think the finals are too close to call this year. I think, as I said at the start, I think if it goes to a game 7, the Cleveland Cavaliers will win it, but I think that the Warriors could win it in less than 7. I think the Warriors will go up 3-2, and then it's all going to be decided on who wins that game 6. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.